And SBS reporter Abby Dinham joins us now from Melbourne, where hundreds of protesters have brought the central city to a halt. Abby, tell us, how big is the demonstration there tonight?
Thousands of people set off from Carlton Gardens to begin with, but now we're here on Flinders Street, where we've got a bit of a tense standoff with police waiting on one side and a small group of protesters remain on the other side of Flinders Street, refusing to move on. The thousands have dispersed, most have gone elsewhere, a lot back to the Carlton Gardens, but this group say they're not moving on at this stage and they are prepared to be arrested. Earlier we were at Carlton Gardens, as I mentioned, which is acting as a camping ground for the base of the protesters. And just hours ago, the Extinction Rebellion began with their opening ceremony before beginning the march through the CBD. Coming down Exhibition Street, they stopped at each intersection to create a blockade for a certain amount of time before moving on. But now that they've come down this area, police are definitely out in force. We've got literally dozens of police on horseback. We've had the police van just pull into the intersection. They're waiting to hear what will happen next. Police have said that they will approach the protesters and ask whether they wish to move on or whether they run the risk of being arrested. Today just marks the beginning of what will be a week-long series of protests throughout the city. They say that it's demanding action on climate change, and it will be non-violent civil disobedience for at least the week until Sunday.
OK, thank you for the update, Abby. Abby Dinham there from Melbourne.